My name is Bernard Megwalu. I'm making a presentation on ideology of MMM, how MMM works, bracket mechanics, rules of MMM, benefits of MMM, growth, bonuses, program. The world we live in is the world of money. It is unfair and unjust to the people. Who are the people, if I may ask? They are you and I, the power masses, the common man on the street, and the middle class. The modern world belongs to bankers, government, and millionaires, leaving the common people as the mere spectators on the game. Government and bankers rule the world. They are masters to the people because they control money. This has been the reason for the great discrepancies between bankers' income and that of a factory worker. Bankers work in a well-air-conditioned offices, neatly dressed and do less work, adding no value, yet receives high income than factory worker who work diligently and honestly throughout the day. If truly that what lies behind the social welfare is labor, why then should a banker who does less work and gets fat income than a truck pusher who toil all day for a peanut income? Many minds reading this would think it is insanity to compare bankers and a factory worker's salary with an absolute assumption that bankers are well connected and has power over money. Modern world. Therefore, it is natural for bankers to earn more than a factory worker. Meanwhile, there is nothing natural here, just that people believe that this should be the way of world, that a banker has to live better than a factory worker and cannot be the other way around. But in reality, things are different and the situation can be changed. I have tried to unlock the mystery. Why does the banker work less but lives better? Better than a factory worker, miner, or woodcutter? Saji Movrodi, founder of MMM, made me understand that bankers earn more income than because bankers has always got money. Exactly. It is all about money. Money. This is the whole point, the cornerstone, why we have lived and grown with a fantastic notion that money is the measure of labor. If money is a measure of labor, why is the world unjust? Nowadays, we are all slaves of money. More precisely, we are slaves of those who print money. They are our masters, a modern-day slavery with no shackles. However, money is the shackles. In practice, none of us is free. Freedom is an illusion without money. That is the point. We are really nothing without money. We need a home, clothes, food. All these are necessities, and we cannot do without them. Equality do not exist in this world. Individual in Nigeria is richer than the state. With his money, he subjects people to slavery. What an unjust world. Equality, even in the Constitution, does not exist. Maybe we consider the right to work as being equal. Well, we have such right. However, some really work for peanuts, whereas the others hardly do anything, earning millions and billions. Is it normal? What about the right to elect and be elected? We better not go there. You can elect, of course, but cannot be elected because the people can't finance election campaign with their peanut income. Let the truth be told to the people. People are not equal, and money not even a measure of labor. All these are insolent and shameless lies. We are surrounded by lie, and still most people trust it all and continue to live in the unjust and unfair world. Why do they cheat you? just to make it easier to control you. Equality is nonsense because the people cannot afford the luxury lifestyles of the banker and the parliament. Money is just a paper backed by mere government will. Government can decide to print money to any quantity of their choice and distribute peanuts to labor. Bankers earn more than labor because they also create money by giving credit. People took loan but cannot repay, only to take another loan to pay for the former. By so doing, people become slaves to bank. A new fair financial system will be established. Financial apocalypse. That is the only thing that can break our financial chain and set us all free. Release us finally from the continuous slavery. Everything old will burn in its fire, and the new will appear. Banks will simply disappear. They will stop robbing people. In fact, banks do not produce anything useful. What useful can they do? Give credit at plundering interest? As a result, all the population is burdened with debt. And this freedom is here. The freedom is MMM. Thanks to MMM, financial apocalypse, it is inevitable and unavoidable. It is just a question of time. The seed was dropped. It would grow. It's already growing. Right now, at this moment, it will not perish. What does MMM stand for? MMM is a global mutual aid, World People's Bank, financial social network, or any definition whatsoever. The point is not the title. The bottom line is that it's a voluntary informal association of millions and millions of people throughout the earth, rebelled against the financial slavery, choose to declare war against the Fed and banks. Now, the alternative, MMM, has come to stay. It's something close to our hearts. Here, people help each other. It is time to say no to slaves. Better join MMM, and your money will help those who really need it. New world has come, where everything is fair and honest. The new world is MMM, where there is no slavery. Good will defeat evil. It will be so. There is no doubt. Welcome to MMM. Together, we will change the world. How MMM works. MMM is a community of people providing each other financial help on the principle of willingness, reciprocity, and benevolency. Participant in MMM does not need to get collateral before he could get help. The participant is provide help and get help. The principle is provide help and get help, rather. There is no lender and no debtor in MMM. Everything is very simple. One participant asks for help, another one helps. The only thing that MMM demands from a participant is to be honest and kind to each other. You ask for financial help when you need it. You give financial help when you are able to do it. The mechanism will be illustrated in the diagram below. A diagram of how MMM works. In the diagram, you can see four hands, people trying to exchange money using their ATM cards. Now this shows that there is no central account where money will be deposited pending when participants will GH. Therefore, money goes from one hand to another. That is legal in Nigeria. From the diagram, we can also see there is no central account for MMM where it can be easily stolen from. Millions of participants who want to provide help transfer directly from their individual account to an account of fellow participants who wants to get help. So there is no central account where all the system money flows to. In fact, MMM only regulates the process, nothing more. How does it work technically? You declare the willingness to give, just click on your personal office, provide help. after which your account will be rewarded with Marvel. Marvel is the internal currency in MMM. Marvel will start growing from the moment you offer a contribution at the rate of 30% per month. This sum in MMM shows how much you can request for yourself. For instance, you showed willingness to provide help with your spare money of 10,000 naira. You will be rewarded in your personal office with 10,000 naira Marvel. It starts growing at 30% per month. Per month later, your Marvel 10,000 will become 13 Marvel at the end of 30 days. Accordingly, you will be able to request GH for 13,000 naira. However, it is not necessary at all to wait for a month. Help can be requested at any time, only after confirmation of your Marvel. What does after confirmation means? It means only after you actually transfer money, that is, really gives assistance to another participant. Request for providing help comes to you in your personal office. If you do not do this within 48 hours, you will be removed from the system for eternity. Rules of MMM. Every MMM participant should have only one MMM account. Help must be provided within 48 hours of March, otherwise participants will be blocked. Participants should PH with only their spare money. Participants must not use and refuse to make payment more than once in 30 days, otherwise he or she will be blocked. Participants who show same account details will be placed on moratorium and prevented from GH, pending when it is resolved. Participants must upload a genuine evidence of payment in their PO for confirmation. Participants must always confirm payment received in their PO. Any member of your family you introduce should not PH more than you, otherwise you will be blocked. Benefits of MMM growth bonuses programs. Participant gets 30% growth in Marvel on each PH. Participants gains 10% that grows at 30% per month on participant he invited. New participant gets from $20 to $100 as a present upon registration. Guiders get different percentage of bonuses depending on their level of downline. The bonuses are 5%, 3%, 1%, 0.5%, 0.3%, and so on and so forth. They are also entitled to referrals bonus of 10%. Participants who UGH can get bonuses on testimonial video uploaded within 3 days for 10%, 5%, 1% of the entire money they GH, depending on the quality and content of the video. Join MMM. Together, we change the world. Long live MMM Nigeria. Thank you.